Back you guys to my Let's Play of more Dungeons of Naheulbeuk. Let's continue on.
You can't see me.
Don't stand so close to me.
Take that worm!
Ha!
In your face! I'm fine. My books are fine. Everything is fine.
I was thirsty.
Oh, there was nothing under those suits of armor.
They were naked under their clothes, too?
Cursed knights are spectral minions, slaves to some powerful wizards. Or worse.
Well, then why didn't we give him the amulet?
If those evil beings want to take this cursed object from us, it must mean it's important. A hidden quest, perhaps?
Hidden quests are with a lot of experience.
Well, looky here. Looks like you've made a fine mess again. Luckily, only bits of armor to clean up this time.
Sorry, it seems that everyone wants us dead.
No need to get paranoid. It's part of our job as adventurers.
If I can't clean up faster than you splatter corpses around, Zangdar is going to be furious.
Who is this Zangdar?
The dungeon master, obviously.
Oh, wait a minute. We were told this place was run by a co-op.
Oh, right. And yet, I have strange memories about this Zangdar. Well, I have work to do.
We gotta get information on him, too. But first, we gotta find out what we're gonna do about that cursed amulet.
The plot thickens, so it seems.
He says that you have to mix the gravy with flour to make it thicken.
Yeah, in chapter 3 or chapter 4?
Third chapter, Tricks at the Tavern. For an adventurer, there are few places more important than a tavern. It's a good spot to recruit companions, find work, do business, or else weave plots and plan expeditions to distant lands with fabulous treasures. But most of the time, it's just somewhere to get totally shit-faced.
By my beard, we're back at the tavern. We're going in circles.
This situation might indeed smell stale to the player.
You mean it smells ale? It's a tavern!
Still, we've learned many important things.
2 of us were replaced by evil doubles.
We can't get rid of this stinking amulet.
An amulet that sparked the interest of evil beings.
We gotta think about this. We won't get much further on the quest for the statuette if we keep dragging around this amulet with all these monsters on our ass.
We've also learned that there's a janitor that works here, so it's important to keep this place clean. We should pick up after ourselves and not leave trash lying around.
Good idea. Let's toss you with the rest of the trash.
I'm not the one reeking of sweat and ale, you walking ball of doo-doo!
I'd rather smell like ale than pony shampoo.
Just shut up, will you? Personal hygiene aside, we should investigate this Zangdar guy the janitor was talking about. Maybe he's linked to the amulet. Look who's here.
Hey, morons, I got your dough. Anyway, want to team up? Justice doesn't wait. Like my hammer.
Come, She gets it.
And she brought us the bounty.
Precious companions, I would be delighted to offer my melodious assistance for the
No.
peregrinations ahead. I will sing of our feats in every nook and cranny of this land. La 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 la.
He's elegant and he smells good.
Go date an Urk, you stupid bimbo.
He says he likes the minstrel.
I'm surprised you'd mix with such sketchy characters. Nevertheless, if you still have an ounce of common sense, you should recruit a noble priestess to heal your wounds.
Oh yeah, you could totally bandage our wounds. It's a very attractive skill. Sometimes my whole body gets sore and...
Ugh, here he goes again.
Well, I mean, this is no easy choice.
We could recruit them all.
Are you crazy? Our shares of the loot are small enough already.
So?
If we add more companions, our individual proportions will get slashed by the moving average of the XP, acquired by the addition of participating adventurers' levels. Is that clear?
Explain like I'm 5.
You divide the profits and you multiply trouble.
We could use another companion. This dungeon is way more difficult than we anticipated.
Warning, this choice is permanent till the end of the game.
So we could choose the minstrel, the priestess, or the paladin. Okay, the minstrel, if people like him, they can go with him. He's more like a buffer. He buffs your party. He increases the attack, defense. He does have skills that can help, but I never liked him. The paladin, she's a tank. She's like the dwarf. You can have another tank in your class, which is great. If you want that, then go for it, because she's also a good fighter. She also learns heal. Mostly everyone learns heal in this party. It just choose no one. It's just I don't like using I don't mind the paladin. She's great. It's just I want to use the priestess. She learns really good heal spells, and I like that one. So I'm gonna go with the priestess.
I really think that the priestess has a nice set of, let's say, vital assets.
Stupendous! I'll gladly join your merry flock of shoddy but promising peasants.
This is gonna be a long day.
Why do the boys turn red when they look at her?
It's getting hot in here.
What are you talking about? I'd already be naked if it were hot.
Crom.
Stay focused, stay focused.
Well then, now that we're back together again, let's find a way to get rid of this amulet.
Let's go to the VIP room. The adepts of the arcane arts must surely be done with their little snack.
Huh?
It's a fancy word for grub.
But yeah, we'll get them later in the. I think we get them later in the game. I can't remember.
Naheulbeuk's inn is.
Okay.
Crap, what a mess.
People put their hands in my pockets.
What's in there? Ah, my bad.
This attack is much better. Oh yeah. But I lose range. Well, he's not really a ranger type of guy. I mostly use him from. Yeah, I don't really care.
Do I have something to jot down some quick notes?
Is that everything? Is that all the inventory?
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
Yep. Always check, because each chapter they give
I
you
don't
more.
have any intel.
They give you more. They give you a lot of side quests.
Does walking into a trap mean it's your lucky day?
Dwarf's carved maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
You should always note your escape routes on a map.
Okay, let's just go to the thing.
From the
I just don't
Dungeon
want to miss any side missions because those side missions can really come to help in this game. Okay, it's still locked. Let's just get to it.
Good day to you, Master. We are adventurers and...
I was expecting you.
Really?
Yes, I'm Minronthier, consulting archmage. I possess an intrinsic ability for subastral divinatory foresight.
I'm sorry, but what's a consulting archmage?
Let's just say that people hire me as an advisor in arcana and wizardry, but also for political demagogy and organizational entropy.
Does it pay well?
My rates start at 5,000 gold coins per day.
Ah, well, that's a number.
To be frank, we're in need of assistance and...
We can't drop 5,000 coins on this guy, are you crazy?
I mean, it's a bit above our means. How effective is your stuff?
As a ranger, you are versed in participative management based on the valorization of your exploratory collective's interpersonal skills, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. That was a question, right?
I could assist you in developing synergies for the gross margin of the implementation of your combat skills in order to optimize your multi-partner company's return on investment.
Wizardry. He's trying to mesmerize us.
Ah, I gather you are restricted in a pecuniary sense. Might I suggest you lend me a hand with a discreet matter?
Secrecy. Another concept that's not really compatible with honesty.
I was dragged into a recreational activity with a pecuniary incentive, the kind that involves illustrated cardboard rectangles, in a place reproved by morality.
Wait, let me get this straight. Huh. You played cards in a gambling den?
Ah, that would be an oversimplification. I left a frighteningly long list of IOUs in a den of iniquity run by greenskins sighted in the cellars of this dungeon. If you could wipe out the aforesaid debt by means of gold, deadly force, ruse, or arcana, I'd be much obliged to your party.
How big a debt are we talking about?
That is a trivial consideration.
We will do what we can, my lord.
The secret password to get inside the den situated in the basement is Miracles. I must highlight that in order to obtain our assistance, you'll also need the approval of my associate, Le Munster, who's currently busy in the kitchen.
What? Another wizard?
Consider yourselves lucky. Ordinarily, there are 3 of us, but our 3rd companion is at the moment carrying out a freelance mission.
I hate being swindled like this, but we'll say 5,000 gold.
A word, youngsters. There's a possibility that you might stumble on a peculiar sword in the gambling den, one that bears my name. I'm counting on your discretion about this matter.
We'll be as quiet as the grave.
Why is really good?
Hello there. Are you Mid Branthair's colleague?
I am. Le Munster, Archmage of Gouda, Great Cheesart of Fang. What do you want?
We were sent here by your colleagues to humbly offer our help.
Ah, interesting.
What's a cheesard?
I'm a firm believer in cheeses, and thus collect them. My life's work has been writing Wikimember, the Universal Encyclopedia of Cheese.
No offense, but what's the connection between cheese and wizardry?
For example, consider a cheese made from the milk of a cow which has grazed on the ruins of Xor's fortress. The maggots developing in this cheese can be used to raise an army of undead.
Ew, that's horrible!
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a thing, I guess.
Anyway, you were saying you wanted to work for me?
It's not like we had a choice.
The idea is to lend you a hand, so your group of wizards will assist us in our quest.
I see. It so happens that I am in need of help. The chef owns a cheese of great renown, but he won't sell it to me at a decent price.
Takala cheese blue duff.
It's a wheel of Glarg cheese. I've tried making him a reasonable offer, but the conversation became heated with that panini head, and...
And you need some anonymous strangers to alleviate him of his property through means of questionable legality.
I don't care about the particulars, but if you were to stumble, by chance, on this cheese, I'll be dairy grateful. Dairy grateful. Cheesy humor.
We'll get to the center of this cheese wheel, be sure of it.
I'll be waiting for you in the VIP room, with impatience and some walnut bread.
Hello, we're looking for the chef.
He's in the storage room, but I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Why? He's got tentacles bursting out of his pants.
Let's say he's a tad surly. An annoying wizard has been trying to swindle him for days.
What's that you're cooking?
Peaches and cream.
That's my fourth wall.
Where's the other guy? I forget. Wait, where is everyone's level anyway? Two, three.
It's impolite to search through a lady's dress, unless she invites you.
Told you. The priestess is Oof. I'll go with first blood. Burns and poison. I'd rather go with burns and poison than knockdown. So,
This is way more useful than stuffing chairs.
I'll get this one next. And then these. Okay. Yes, I would love to get your shield.
A real leader needs real skills.
Get yours, and then this. And then, yeah. Now, he can use shields. Very useful.
Hey, you guys have made yourselves quite the reputation.
Really? Are we famous?
Damn right. You rid the dungeon of the evil dwarf. That ain't nothing.
And the evil thief, too.
Oh, was there a guy like that? We didn't notice.
This is so unfair.
Anyway, glad to see that you're still going strong. Say, I heard you take on small jobs.
If the price is right.
If there's a fight.
Hold up, I got a small errand. I need to go to the basement to fetch a case of wine.
Need some help drinking it?
Nah, it's just that I'm busy right now and the basement's full of rats. No good. So I thought, if you happen to pass through the cellar, maybe you could bring a case back to me. I'll offer you a drink. Even better, I'll give you a whole bottle.
What a glorious quest.
Come on, killing rats, carrying wine. It's right up our alley.
He said basement, not an alley.
Oh, good. Just kill me now.
I mean, don't put yourselves out. Just in case, I'll lend you the key to the cellar.
We'll see what we can do for you.
Now we got our side mission. Would that... Same area. So we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go to the chef. But this is why I want to make sure this area is cleared, because there is side missions in this game.
I don't have any.
Doesn't have any intel.
So let's update the map.
Let's check out the libraries. Not you.
By all of Mariakia's trumpets, we're doomed. Though, I must hang on. Hey, you! Do you feel sleepy?
Dang, a guard. Sleepy? No. I mean, depends. Should I be?
The curse of Dlul is spreading all over. We're all gonna fall into eternal slumber.
Oh, that means sleepover, right? But I didn't bring my pajamas. Is it okay if I'm naked?
Stay focused. Keep the blood in your nose. What's this about a curse?
There was a fuck-up at the inn. Because of the rookies.
The rookies?
Young recruits who were patrolling. We've been hiring so many of them. You can't really train them like you should. We've had a lot of casualties.
I'm not sure I understand.
Damn. I must stay awake.
A prayer to Euclid will help you get through this plebeian torpor.
It's... okay. I must admit it helped. Anyways, there was a quarrel between the recruits and Dlul's clergy.
Delul, god of slumber and boredom.
Dang it. We've been cursed too. I'm yawning. I told you. The rookies disturbed the lazy ass's nap, who then cursed the whole dungeon.
This is bad. If we fall asleep forever, how are we gonna make progress on our quest?
Help me out, and I will reward you.
God damn it, you guys are making me sleepy.
Wow, Toot, he fell asleep. We should try to learn more about this curse.
Let's keep our eyes peeled and try. Dang it, to stay awake.
Another side mission. But before that, there's one more. We get one more side mission.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very busy. To serve as...
What if I cut your feet off to make uni?
No,
Good. Really? That what?
Minions punish me.
Crumb.
That's it. That's all the same. Yep.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Okay, so we're gonna stop right here, but we'll catch you guys next time when we play more Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. See ya.